Hello you guys, good morning. It's a little bit after 5:30 in the morning and I'm up super duper early. I'm not even gonna flex you guys. Normally I don't get up this early, but I have a big test today, so I decided to get up a little early so I can have time to study and do everything that I need to do. Excuse me if I'm looking a little crusty and dusty, but it's super duper early. So welcome to a day in my life. So you guys, I'm about to go ahead and get dressed for the simple fact that I'm finna have to wake up Harmony to get her dressed for school. And I still need time to do everything I need to do. I guess I should have got up at like 5 o'clock because even when we getting up at 5:30, it seems like time is like kind of rushed because I gotta get both of us dressed. I have to feed her, get her loaded up in the car, and then start my day. So I'm gonna just go ahead and get dressed. While I have my scrubs on, about to get just a tad bit more studying in before I have to wake her up. Just about to get some other things ready as well. And I'm gonna keep this on my head until I'm closer to my school so my edges can look at least a little decent because y'all, I have started using this. It's like Vaseline cocoa butter lotion, and when I tell y'all, it be giving my skin a glow. Like, child, can't nobody tell me nothing when I put this on. It just gives it a nice natural glow. I love cocoa butter products. It's like feeding my skin basically. Cause I can't use like too many different lotions on my skin without having like a bad reaction to it. Okay, and today I will be wearing my little gator mask that a lot of you see me wear on my channel. One of my subscribers had told me about this mask and it has definitely came in handy. So shout out to you, girl. If y'all know what time it is, it's time to go back in hiding. So that's why I'm finna, I'm gonna put it on like this when it's time to go. But for now, I'm just gonna keep it around my neck so I don't forget that I have it with me. Now I'm about to pack me and Harmony's bag. Normally I already have this stuff ready, which I pretty much do. I just gotta add her lunch to her bag, a blanket for nap time for her, and just make sure all of my supplies are in my bag for school. I had put a little sticky note on Harmony's lunch because they want us to start labeling the kids' stuff now, so they don't get nobody's stuff confused. Now, I'm gonna wake Harmony up, get her ready, feed her, and kind of, get the show on the road. She's sleeping peacefully. Hazley isn't in school yet, so she's still sleeping. Raking over her hair because she has a type of hair that you gotta touch every single day. She's eating before we get loaded up in the car. So y'all, I am getting the car loaded up right now with our stuff. The sky looks beautiful and amazing, but it is so ugly outside. It stormed last night. It looked like that it might storm today. I really wish that they would just cancel class, but it does not look like that is going to happen. So I just put me and Harmony in the car. Y'all, it started pouring down raining while I'm trying to get this girl in the car. And then when I'm trying to book her in, my umbrella flew away, so I had to chase down my umbrella. I'm just like, it couldn't have just waited to start raining until we was actually in the car. But yeah, I'm finna make this 30-minute drive so that I can get her to school. And then I have to basically drive an hour to get to my school. I am in phlebotomy school, by the way, and the crazy thing is, you guys, I never wanted to go back to school. Like, I told myself I would never go back to school, but it's just the fact that the program that I'm in is just a 6-week program, so I'm like, well, I could do that in a short amount of time to try to better myself because I want to make, a certain type of lifestyle for my kids, and I know that this would be a great starting point. Like I told you guys, we do have a big exam today that honestly I am terrified about. I did study, but you just never know. Like, sometimes they put stuff on the study guide that might not even be in an exam. So I'm just scared because this exam that I'm finna take, it plays a role in whether or not I'll be certified to take, my national exam. So I do know that I studied my tail off, so I'm really, really hoping and praying for like good results because I did not spend all this money, okay, to come this far and fail. But when I tell you guys, it was not cheap. in no type of way, but you have to pay for the things that you want out of life. So, and yesterday when I was taking Harmony to school, this random fact, like, it was raining so bad, like it was raining so hard I could not even see you guys. Now it's raining, but not as bad, at least where I'm at right now, not as bad as it was. So I'm really hoping that it don't, you know, get that bad again, where I may have to pull over. I am about to listen to my lecture that is about my final exam, so that I can just let it keep registering in my brain and let it keep soaking in my brain, so that hopefully I'll remember something. I'm so scared and nervous. I will definitely see you guys in the next clip. Okay, so I'm just now pulling up at Harmony School. I'm about to get her out so I can go ahead and head to class. It has slacked up on the rain, like it stopped raining. Thank the Lord. I don't like driving in the rain. But I'm also glad nobody took my spot. I parked right here by the door. So when I was dropping Harmony off, one of her teachers told me that there may be a storm, so they might let them out early. So I may have to leave class early if that's the case. Just gonna play it by ear, and they'll send out the little calls if they do send the kids home early. So now I am headed to conquer this test. I am headed to secure my future. I'm just now pulling up at school. I'm here about a good 15 minutes early, so that gives me a little bit of more time to look over my study guide, because I was listening to the lecture non-stop on my way here. My brain just feels like so tired and flooded with information, you guys. Like, my brain is so stressed out and tired, but I'm finna look over this study guide because I only have one shot. And it's crazy because, like, this is not even the final exam. This, like I told you guys before, these folks is some hustlers, y'all. Like, we got to go in here, submit our last payment for class, and then take a test that determines whether or not we can take the final. That's what they told us. I'm hoping, you know how your teacher just tell you stuff just to make you, you know, study and really, really try. I'm hoping that that's what it is, because it's just crazy how you got to submit the payment or you can't even take the test yet. And this is not even the payment to take the final exam, because you have to submit another payment for that. But anyways, you guys, I'm finna try to study and then go in here, and hopefully all the knowledge that's in my brain will come out on this test. Let me go ahead and take this off. Hopefully them edges was wrapped tight and don't look too bad. They look all right. They'll do. About to get ready to go in, you guys. Prayers for me as I'm trying to, you know, ace this test and begin my next journey of life. So you guys, I just got out of class. They let us out early because we have very bad weather going on right now. We got a little tornado watch until like 4 o'clock. It's just a little bit after 11. So I'm headed to get Harmony from school because they was getting out early anyways due to the bad weather. I feel like I did good on my test. I missed like 8. So something small to a giant, you know what I'm saying? But our big test is next week. And I'm terrified, but from the study guides and stuff, I think I got this down pat.